Some Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, I'm chasing Glimmer today. I'm always needing Glimmer. I need Bright Dust. I need to refill some of my resources from planets. Especially, I spent all my resources from the Dreaming City on the Elixni Playground rebuild. And Guardians, I'm really hoping that we get something in the Elixni quarter here in the last city. I don't know. I watched some of the videos. People were really upset. I'm hoping that the end of the season we get something. We get just something that makes it look improved. I don't know. We're going to find out, I'm sure. Now, I'm having green tea. I'm on the tower. I want to make sure that I'm social, public. And Christopher was with me earlier in chat. Christopher, come on in and hang out, buddy. You are welcome here. I look rough, mean, and aggressive, but I'm a safe zone. All right. Now, I see Tess Everest is lit up for me. Wow me with wonder, Tess. Wow me with wonder. Okay, an exotic ship. I'll always take that.
Take as long as you like.
I always like to just double check. I need to sign in on my Warlock and my Hunter and make sure that I have this. I want that. Now, let's look at that ship.
Underway.
Oh, this is spiffy. It looks race ready. I'm kind of actually liking this green on it. Wow, does it ever... I mean, this thing shows the pattern off. Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. Now, I'm thinking I'm going to like this ship because it's taking the color shaders really well. And I like stuff when they take the color shaders well. Oh, look at that. Absolutely, this ship is working the color shaders. And I am here for it. I am here for a ship that really knows how to do a color shader. And this one does. Ooh, that Carminica. Gosh, that's a great ship. I may have to delete something. This. Bye. I'm going to pull that in, and definitely I'm going to fly that at some point. I'm going to fly it at some point. Okay, this fell at a 1580. It's not the Adept version, which I have the Adepts. Oh, somebody, I do a lot of Destiny 1. They're loaded on my channel, and I can see you're there. But I just wanted to do, the brothers on the Dreadnought, because that was always such a challenge for me. I died a lot in there, somebody. But I do normally live stream Destiny 2. And then I post videos of Destiny 1. But I just wanted to do that one live today as like a little extra bonus for people that have been watching my Destiny 1 videos. Somebody, do you watch my Destiny 1 videos? There's a lot of people that watch them. And you might be one of the folks that watch those. And if you are somebody, I really appreciate you watching those. Because I get a big kick out of going back. I was one of those Guardians that learned really modern gaming on Destiny 1. I started when it launched. And somebody, I hope you enjoy those, buddy. I hope you enjoy them.
Good luck. The What can I do?
Guardians, I am checking here. Let's see. I don't want to delete all of these, right? So I'll take one and just move it out of the way. I need to fill this up, and then when I get exotics, they will decrypt, I'm hoping, in the new season. I hope they decrypt in the new season. Let's move that out. And then, what, can I delete something here? No, not really. Let me put something in the vault, Guardians. I want to get ready so that when I go out to play, you know, I can definitely have a little bit of room on my character. Now, having said that, I see that I'm not going to have a lot of room even in my vault. I've used all the room in my vault.
How did you not watch that Crucible match?
Now, I really thought I had Xenophage equipped here, but I don't have Xenophage equipped. And what would I choose to take out of action here? Most likely, oh, I don't know, Guardians. I don't know. What do I take out? What do I put away? I've not even tried this gun yet, the Inquisitor, and I need to try it. I need to try it. Oh, there's Xenophage. I had it equipped. Alright, I'm going to put up the Decide. And go grab these two weapons that are over in the Postal Service. Sometimes, Guardians, these decisions, they're tough. You don't really want to leave anything behind. But sometimes you just have to. You just have to. Now, I know that I have that weapon as an Adept version. The Adept version. But now look at this. I've got 600, and I probably just need to delete a few of these.
Did you miss that run in the Crucible? Shame.
And then, you know, get these in there. I probably will end up not even saving that. Alright. Now, Guardians, I want to try to get some of these extra glimmers. I need extra glimmers.
Are you ready?
Oh, and I'll take these too. But I want to pick all these up. I want to do something. I'm going to run through some of these strikes. And Guardians, if you guys need strikes, don't hesitate to play with me. I always enjoy company. You know, I really do. I enjoy company. Now, do I have anything to turn into this? 161, and I'll turn those in. You know, I've already collected all of this stuff. Let's see if he's selling Baron bows, Bayron bows. I need bows. I need some. No, not yet. Maybe when he switches over, he will be selling some of those. Helium filaments, I'm very low on them. All right, I'm gonna run over here to the throne world. You know, I don't even think I can pick up anything on this guy. You know, because I've really maxed out. I'm going to do playlist. But I'm going to do it my way, Guardians. I'm going to do it my way. The way that I really enjoy. And that's triple shotguns. I just am such a fan. I never tire of taking triple shotguns into content where I can really utilize it. I'm going to pick this back up. But I do want to say, Guardians, that I feel like we definitely need a heavy shotgun, a power shotgun that is not exotic. We've got to have one that's not exotic. I'm going to pop these in because it's how I like to play. So why not have fun with the way that you like to play? Now, I'm not going to be utilizing this because I'm going into just some strikes for right now. So, let's see. Is there something here for shotguns? Shotgun loader. Absolutely. Let's take that. And then I think down here I can do a shotgun scavenger. Now, I've got 4. Let's see if I can do a shotgun scavenger with 4. Shotgun holster. You know, I'm not so much concerned about that. Shotgun scavenger. Yes, I'm here for it. I am here for that. All right, Guardians. Now, did I get everything I can hold from the gunsmith? Yes, because I'm full. I'm full. I just want to finish some of these. So I'm going to go into Vanguard and do some strikes. And join me, Guardians, if you guys want to play. I'm for it. $464. I'm not going to get too much higher than that because I'm not clicking off those bounties right now. I'm going to hoard them. I'm going to hoard them. And thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you, thank you. All right, now we're flying in. I've been match made. But yeah, Guardians, I love to run those Destiny 1, Destiny strikes, playlist, story missions. Really, story missions are what I spend my time in.
We're here, stranger.
We're not strangers anymore, little light. You can call me Elsie.
We missed the flag. We missed the flag.
Whatever.
This is the Glassway,
Okay.
and this is our
Elizabeth
toughie,
it
and
is.
it's going to be
And
especially
once again,
tough
I prefer
with
ghosts.
shotguns.
So, what's our plan?
Despite our best efforts, the Vexgate within remains active thanks to Aramis. We're not strangers anymore, little light. You can call me Elsie. Or Elizabeth.
I'm running. I'm running.
Okay.
Guardians, there's
Elizabeth
such a
it is.
wonderful
And once
mission
again,
or story
I prefer
here, a little
ghosts.
side thing that takes place out there in the
Despite our
middle
best
of
efforts,
nothing.
The Vexgate within remains active thanks to Aramis.
Oh, that is so much fun. Just knock them down, Guardian, take them out. Datey, how are you? Oh, you're right, Datey. I'd forgotten about it. Wow, there was a lot of those in here. Get off of me. He was crowding me. All right, now Rainmaker, give me some glimmer. And I'm boosted. Eee, Lenny, how are you? It's good to see you. I'm going in. Oh, I'm going to do this for him. Bye. Get over here. That Guardians, that was so smooth. We took them down. Oh, I can't believe. Scammer, spammer, get out of here. Bot, where are you? Let me do this, Guardians. We got to get rid of this old guy. Oh, wait a minute. Streamlabs. Thank you, Streamlabs. Take them out of here. I'm jumping. I'm running. I'm jumping. Don't you run from me. Get back here. They try to escape when they see how powerful your fist in their face is. It's powerful, and so is a shotgun. Woo, a second one. Bonus round. What happened to Crazy Cajun over there? He's not coming back. He's still down. He's still out. His ghost is still flashing. But that's alright, because this would be fun to do this solo. Really, I mean, on a normal version. Nomad, how are you? It's good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. I'm trying to get my glimmer up, and Daddy just gave me a real good suggestion. He said, you know, be sure that you get that Rainmaker consumed.
Far more than most.
And it's only just begun, little light.
You know, can you just run through all of these? I'm beginning to think I'm going to be able to. Wow, you mean all this time and I've worked there to take them down and I can just run past them? I'll do it. I'll do it. Stand in the circle. I'm a target. I'm a target. No, I'm ransom. Now, what am I going to do here, Guardians? Because I have 3 shotguns equipped. Oops. I'm going to have to wait till they get right up on me is what I'm going to have to do and throw a grenade. Like that. Eat that, guys. Eat that. Now, will they all just continue to come in on me, or what are they going to do? Woo! They are vicious. Oh, it's those snipers. And I don't really have anything for them. Oh my gosh. I guess I could swap. But this is so much more fun. You know, it's a challenge to do 3 shotguns in this one. I really need Syntheseps on here. But I like my double grenades too much. This little guy, he's a nuisance. He's a nuisance. As, you know, as they all are. Ooh, I popped them in the air and it felt good, Guardians. Felt real good. Get out of here. Terrell, how are you? Monster, I'm taking down these vile, vicious, evil things that lurk in the dark. These are the monsters that hide under your bed, Guardians. This is them. Now, I'm going to do something risky, okay? I'm going to do something risky that I shouldn't, and I know I shouldn't. But I'm okay with it all the same. Ooh! She burned me. Now, maybe it was the Vex milk. Maybe it was her. I don't know. But she got me good. I was hitting her with Legend of Acreus and punching her. It felt good. I would have liked that punch to feel like, you know, it really came into closer contact with her. But I think that's probably the best they can do with how she's set up. Yeah, you're immune. Get out of here. I have to say that beyond, you know, the witches, I just dislike them immensely. But one of my pet peeves, Guardians, is definitely the boss is going immune. Val, it's good to see you. Hello, hello. And Guardians, you know, I'm solo. I'm in here with 2 other players, so I'm glad about that. But they were computer match, so definitely if somebody wants to play some strikes, come on in. I'll be out of this one momentarily. And she's immune again? I just wanted to take her down. Is that so much to ask for? Get out of here. I mean, who do they think they are? Europa's in the solar system that belongs to humanity. And she's immune again? I'm gonna get some more of Legend of Acreus available for her. Christopher, what's your name in game, and I'll send you an invite, buddy. Got her that time. And you get out of here, Wyvern. Along with all the my grenade will take them down. Christopher, are you in my friends list, buddy? Ooh, she's still up? Get out of here. Alright, we got that, Guardians. We got it. I just, you know, 3 shotguns in this. I know, it's crazy talk. But it's just some of that fun stuff that, you know, if you die, fine. We got a ghost. We come back. My big concern, Guardians, was that I would die. You know, it held me back in the game, I think, for a long time because I was concerned that I would die. Now, in high-end content, I'm still concerned that I would die. 138? I'm still concerned that I would die because, you know, you have a token to revive, and you can run out of tokens, so it's still a concern. But in some of this everyday stuff, you know, have fun with it. Have fun with it. Oh, sure enough, here he is. Let's get him in here. Now, Christopher, I do, you know, we are live across multiple channels, buddy, so it has to be clean language. Datey, welcome, welcome. Clean language, you know, no curse words, nothing off color, because we do have Guardians, you know, in the 4th grade. And we have guardians around the world that watch the stream. So I like to make sure it's kept clean for them. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you, thank you. Now we're going to go into some more of these strikes because I want to get glimmer. I want to get glimmer. So let's run a few more of these. And as we're launching in, let's take a look. Let's take a look at these guardians. Christopher, let's take a look at him. He's a 1605. He's a Titan human. He is on the Striker subclass. He's running the Last Breath, Under Your Skin, and Taipan 4FR. He looks absolutely Vogue worthy. Shout out to you, Christopher. You're looking fantastic, buddy. And he's wearing Cuirass of the Falling Star. In game, people mainly call that Falling Star. Now, Datey and I ran this yesterday, didn't we, Datey? You were on the team last night.
The only way in is through some old canals, which means we need a boat. Leave that part to me.
And Datey was phenomenal. He always comes out of these things just, you know, skyrocketing through with millions of kills. Millions. Okay, I got rid of him quickly with the Legend of Acreus shot. It stung him. He felt that, and I was glad he felt it. There's another one I don't like, and you get out of here too. And Lucent Hide? Now look at this old witch up here. Get out of here, gal. Now luckily I've got a shotgun with solar burn. And she does not like solar burn, Guardians. She's glad to burn you, but she don't like to get burned. Get that ghost. Take him out to dinner and leave him there. Alright, we're pushing on in, Guardians. We're pushing on in. Thank you, chat, for hanging out with me. I am Ransom Rider, playing my favorite game, and I'm hanging out with Datey and Christopher. And we're just in this for fun. We are not here for the score or for a speed run. This is a fun run. And these are some of my favorites in Destiny when you do fun runs and your only goal, Guardians, is to push back the darkness. Weaken them. You know, you have to let them feel it. Now, I did go through this last night and I got my Sparrow through on a 1570 level. And the video's right over there. Guardians, I don't have anything long range to take down the enemy here, but I will go left and take them out on the orb side. I need a shotgun with some range. I need a sniper shotgun. That's what I want. Now I'm going to go right up here, and I'm going to take this old boy out.
Why did we stop?
I don't know.
Wow. Wow, Guardians. Did you see that?
Get that barrier down, right?
He thought he was special. I showed him the power of Acreus in his face. And he fell down. Did I get his ghost? No, I didn't, because I had this orb in my hand. Okay, that got him. I had the pleasure of killing him twice. That is so much fun. That is so much fun, Guardians.
Hey, you did it! Good job. Boat's on the move again.
everybody's taking the right-hand side. I'm gonna ride the pleasure barge. This is the river barge. I always pretend that I'm on the Nile, taking a leisurely cruise. And there's crocodiles in the water, so don't take a swim. Death awaits. Death awaits. Now this is another one where you need some long-term weapons. I got you, Datey. I got you. Although I think you'll revive out there. I'm not sure what the timer is.
A few seconds.
How long can that old thing shoot at me?
Finch, we're stuck again.
Seriously, but I did the thing. It's just this hive tech. It's so archaic. Just give me a sec.
Oh my god.
Guard down.
Ooh, those little thrall. They've got some fingernails on them, Guardians. They're knife blades.
Okay, we're getting close to the swamp now.
They carry around Ginsus on
You said
every
this is a
finger.
temple to Oryx?
Yeah, that's right. Savathun's brother, the Taken King himself. Now be careful here. Something happened to this place. It's overgrown with darkness.
I can sense light here, though. I just can't see it. Maybe there's a safe path through. Guardian down.
Now, I thought amplified. I'm not quite as fast as I thought. I got speed booster, Datey. I'm going to go on over here and try to get through.
You're good. Having fun.
Come on. What happened to my speed booster? I thought it was supposed to last non-stop. And look at that. Look at that.
It'll still slow you down with the weight of
God.
darkness.
All right, I'm back, Guardians. I'm back. I really thought speed boost laid with you until you like stopped.
The weight of darkness will slow you down.
They still managed to get me. Oh gosh. So mean, vile, and despicable. Scream! Alright, with the shotguns, Guardians, this is not really the way to go. Look at that. This is a regular O strike. I know you guys are saying, Ransom, your armor's not set up correctly. It is, Guardians, it is. But the Lucent Hives, those little moths, they just pack a
Like we're all
punch.
clear, Finch. We're heading in.
Careful.
Now these little stasis, you know, these guys, if you hit the lantern,
Pretty funny, that's
they actually explode in stasis. Oh, nice grenade. Nice grenade. Woo! The Shrieker. Avoid the Shriekers. Avoid the Shriekers, because they're here to try to take you out. I didn't look to see who got me. It could have been, a la Cool up here. He knows that I've hunted him. He knows that don't come back for me, Guardians. Don't come back. He knows that I have hunted him on the Dreadnought. He lives in the sewer system where he is living through his punishment, I guess, until Savathun brought him here. Now remember, Guardians, these orbs are your friends. They're your friends. Let's go in, Guardians. And he's already immune. I would like for him to be a little bit more forgiving on his immunity ability. Guardians, I really like picking up the orbs and just trying to take him out with as many of these as we can. The supers. Use your super. Oh, he was dead as I was flying, Guardians. He was dead as I was flying.
His ghost got away.
Oh, I forgot to get that. Guardians, his ghost flees. It's a fast ghost. Obviously, someone phoned ahead and said, get out of there before they can snatch you up and crush you. But I need to get it. I need to get it on tape. Terrell, the orbs, all those orbs on the ground give you your super back just almost immediately. The more you pick up, the faster it gives it back to you. So you can get super after super on him, and you need it, especially in the higher end versions where he's a beast. An absolute beast, Guardians. Let's do another one. These are so much fun when your concern is not, you know, staying just totally alive all the time, but just taking them out, getting through it, collecting some glimmer. Now, Terrell, do you play Destiny 2, and what character do you play on if you do? We're going in, Guardians. We're flying. We are flying. Oh, Dadey, yes. Yeah, and I forget about that. I forget about the glimmer boost. But I think I have it set on, how part of it is set on trying to get better armor. Oh, the flag is here. Rally the flag, guys. I know this is just, you know, the regular O strike, but I really like getting the flag.
She'll be desperate to prove herself.
Now, Guardians, when you're on a higher end level of this, be sure you look for that flag, because if you're on like a Grand Master, it can really make a difference in the amount of damage you do and how quickly in this first room, when you're facing, I think, like 4 champions, maybe in the first room, possibly 3. I don't remember exactly how many spawn in on the 1620 version, but there's a number of them, and your super can make the difference.
Lots of movement ahead.
Because they will charge you. They will charge into this little room and try to take you out. That's who they are. Vicious. They're vicious. Now, Guardians, I really like the boost, but it always seems to come a little bit at the wrong time. But otherwise, I am a fan of the turbo boosting.
Thrilled about Navota's presence.
And right out here is a big, nasty grouping of witches. And I dislike them. And I'm here to take them down, and my fire team members, they're rocking it, Guardians. They're absolutely rocking it. Like, they're not even hardly getting to touch the ground. That's how good this fire team is.
I'm reading dense hive signatures in a facility up ahead.
Woo! Dady's got the sword out. Take him down, Dady. Guardians, we're moving further into the Cosmodrome because this witch lives down in the basement. That's where she lives. She's not worthy of stepping up top.
Close now. She won't escape this time.
Retreat isn't an option for her anymore. Not with the brood doubting her.
Guardians, we're pushing in. Now remember, she can be killed here, but she's going to show up full health.
That's her. That's Navota.
Where's the ogre? Does he come stomping down the hill? Maybe not in this version, Guardians. Oh, there he is. Get out of here, ogre. This is the Cosmodrome. Did we miss something? There it goes. Guardians, we cleared that so quickly, the game had to think about it. And she's gone. And she's gone again. Bye, Mr. Ogre. Wow, she died in the transition, Guardians?
That the path to victory comes only from the light.
She did not
Happy to
live
send
to
the
tell the
messenger.
tale.
Excellent work.
Guardians, I don't know that I've ever even seen that happen before. I know Witherhorde can do that, especially in the Prophecy Dungeon. Witherhorde can, you can get it on the boss, and then when she flees, she actually takes Witherhorde with her, and she will die on the other side. Datey, as always, you're phenomenal. Christopher, thank you. Let's go into another one, Guardians. I'm going to recycle these blues. Let's send them back to Katie and to the gunsmith. Somebody else will need them. I did play with some new lights yesterday, and I actually had a fire team, Guardians, in the Brothers and Destiny 1 this morning. I went in, and it actually put me with 2 other Guardians who were in progress on taking those guys out. And if you played D1, those guys were rough. They were rough. I could not remember all the mechanics, but, you know, hey, I had Galahorn, I had a shotgun, and I had my fist. And what I couldn't shoot out of them, I beat out of them. So we got it done, Guardians. That was a lot of fun. I hope those Guardians get to watch themselves in action on that video. I posted that. It went live this morning. Oh, another excellent one. This one is so good, Guardians. So good. This is left over from when Keitel, first came to Earth, to our solar system, thinking she was Queen Bee. And we said, no, we've already got plenty of Queen Bees. Ikora rules around here. Now, the thing here, Guardians, you have to watch out for most is a turtle transport pod. Incoming. Woo! Warbeast, you're moving. Pow! Now, Guardians, I have been taken out more times than I can count here by a turtle transport pod. And I'm not wanting to be taken out by the transport pod today. Now, having said that, that one almost got me. Woo, and I got Ursa Furiosa's exotic. Wow, storm grenades, Guardians. Love it or hate it. Love it. Come back, little orb. Now, Guardians, I have been blown up by one of those before. I got too close, threw the ball, and it exploded in my face. The number of turtles to ball and this bottom section, when we get to the boss arena, it's thrilling, frightening, and joyous all at the same times, Guardians. I just really like to see that many enemies. I like it. K-Fizz, how are you, buddy? Now, I know there's a lot of transferred pods that's going to start dropping over here. And I don't want to be a victim. I want to take them down. I don't want to be taken down. Wow. Wow. He did not get a chance to pull the trigger on his gun, Guardians. Woo-wee.
Picking apart the Vex like carrion birds.
K-Fizz, we need to get something organized, buddy. We need to organize something.
Just desperation.
Agreed.
I'm for doing a raid. I'm for, you know, attempting some of the Master Vault of Glass. You know, I'm definitely for something. I think it was Dady last night that told me you basically have to get all the, you have to do all the, not champions, but you have to do all the, what's the word I'm looking for, Guardians? Challenges.
Challenges.
Yes, you have to do all the challenges to get through there. And then once you complete it, you get that time lost shotgun. I feel like my collection, you know, really needs that time lost shotgun. But I know it is a weekend, and a lot of the players that we normally are in something like that with, you know, they're out and about.
Here, Guardian. Perform the rite of proving. Call him out and show him the power of the light.
And it's going to be difficult, so, you know, we're going to have to really select who does what. Oh, immune. Come on, turtle. He's dead already? Wow, I don't think I've ever seen him go down that fast. Guardians, it was amazing. I couldn't believe my eyes. I should have been throwing grenades right now. That was astounding. Woo! We're pushing back the darkness, Guardians. We're pushing it back. Dady. Again in the lead. Guardians, let's do another one. Thank you, K-Fizz. Thank you, thank you. I'm excited about this, Guardian. These strikes can be so much fun when you're running them for just that reason, just for fun. I kind of want to put on my punchers. Oh, why does that always take me down so low right there? I need one better than 14. There it is. That got it. That got it, Guardians. Now, let me make sure I did not mess up elemental ordnance. This needs to be elemental. Or is it still bountiful wells? Okay, elemental ordnance, and then this was on... What was this one on? Elemental ordnance also. Yes, okay, so I really didn't alter how my grenades were set up, because I want to keep that. Ooh! The Exodus crash.
They have the Exodus Black on lockdown and damaged fail-safe systems.
Guardians, I normally want a bow here just to do distance damage.
Really?
Because we know that these guys are rotten. They'll run you down with their infernally trifling pipe.
The Fallen left us another trail. We'll find them. Guardian down.
I'm coming, Daddy. I'm coming. It's the snipers here, Guardians, usually. Although Daddy uses that sword, so he could have gone into the grates. I don't know. I like to go up here and teach this old boy a lesson. Get out of here.
Fallen went that way.
And Guardians, we a lot of this is Exodus down, Exodus black. You know, this is Failsafe's neighborhood. Wait a minute, did we forget one? This is Failsafe's ship that a lot of this is in. I got you, Christopher.
Too many voices for me to focus. The Fallen are wrecking the ship, scavenging
Ooh,
my
molasses bomb. Now, Guardians, this is another one of those stand in the circle and be a target. But what they don't know is we stand in the circle and target them.
Stay close. I'll have those barriers down soon.
And I like to jump over here and put down a shield, because what happens is it will blind them.
Probably best to keep arc energy away.
And remember, those fuel cells are explosive, Guardians. Now, where's the big toothy grin shank? And Guardians, if you're doing this on a higher level, stand up here and take a lot of them down. Because really, that's a good spot to take them down. Guardians, they're dead before they're dead. They're dead before I get there. Now we're at 91% progress, so they're almost gone.
Barrier is down.
That's it, Guardians. That is it. I'm gonna pick up this heavy. You know, I couldn't use it. I couldn't use it. Now we're gonna push on forward.
They start leaking milk.
Failsafe, we haven't seen any sign of Fallen tinkering with your ship. Lovely.
Oh, and look who's out. Why is she immune? This one sometimes gets messed up. Oh, and I actually got coinage from that? Can you believe that, Guardians?
I'm back.
I got captain's coins.
Can you hear me now? I'm back.
The rest of the ship is just up ahead. I always forget how big it is.
As big as our dreams. We were going to take humankind to the stars.
How about we board the ship, or what's left of it, and take everything that's not nailed down?
Give me that heavy. Oh, come on. Is it not going to let me pick that up? I'm right on top of it.
Power's down. Tough to see.
They took everything,
Oh,
didn't they?
she's gone. Let me
There's
see if I
nothing
can get it now, Guardians. Can I run over it?
Modulator.
Oh, I can only hold
Guys,
9?
please. They're trying to kill us.
Oh, wrong one. It's this one. Okay. Now, Guardians, this one's always a lot of fun, you know, because you can go up the back way and really ignore a lot of that and not even have to deal with them. And I kind of like that. I like jumping this back way, get up on the stasis pod, jump over.
Did you hear that?
And then we're going to fall down in. We're going to fall down in and take this old boy out. I think he's going to appear right over there, maybe. I know he's going to be here in a moment. And there he comes. He uses Envias. Wow. Wow. He fell over. I mean, he was gone.
I have returned to a normal rate of function.
You should be. We've wiped your engineering deck clean.
Good work, guys. Okay, I've got Zavala mobilizing other teams to secure the ship behind you. There's gotta be some way I can pawn off this paperwork. Maybe Hawthorne.
Walter, what will he turn into, buddy? What will he turn into? Guys, let's go into Gambit for just a couple of rounds and see what we can do. I'm going to take some shotguns in. I'm going to take us over to the tower and we can pick up some bounties. Although, I know I'm full on bounties, but you guys might need them. You might need them. Gambit is not my favorite Guardians, but when you're hanging out with players like this, it turns into a lot of... Oops, wait a minute. It turns into a lot of fun. Walter, is that a good one? Is that a good one? 1,000 steps. 1,000 steps. All right, Guardians, we're going to fly into the tower, see if we can grab anything from the drifter. How many glimmers do I have? How many glimmers do I have? Let me check. 50,000? I still need more glimmers, Guardians. I'd like to get it back up. I'd like to keep it at 250 for the new season. Now, I know some of these are just plain old XP, so they could be like that one I can delete. Plain old XP, I'm going to just take them out and pick up some new ones. Wow, some of these are XP++. And that's really what you want to have the most of, are the XP++. Alright, that should let me pick up some of these from Drifter.
What's up, hero?
Oh, he has XP+. I'll take them.
Don't waste this.
Alright, and these are bright dust. So I'm always needing bright dust, but then it consumes my glimmer. You know, look at that. Who wants to do that? Not me. Ghosty Face, how are you, buddy? Oh, Ghosty Face, get to feeling better, buddy. I hate that you're not feeling well. I'm going to run up here to the Postal Service, and then we're going to go in and just run gambits for fun. Now, these are not, you know, we've got to win them, we've got to win them. These are just, let's have a good time. Let's have a good time and see what we can do.
What do you think?
XP plus. These are all XP plus. All right, I'm going to take those, and then I'm going to go over here and delete from the Postal Service. You bet, Ghosty Face. You bet. We want you to get better. We need every Guardian. Every Guardian we need. And I need friends, really, Guardian. You know, when I was playing younger at the arcade where you dropped a quarter in and you had a joystick and a fire button, that's basically all you had. You know, it would have been nice to have a lot of friends to hang out with, but I went to a very, very small school. I mean, small. Like 70 students small in my grade. And so there just wasn't a lot. There was not a lot of people that had interest in it. You know, they didn't have interest in it. All right, Guardians, we're going in, and I'm going to still continue with my 3 shotguns and have fun. Although I am going to go to tractor cannon so that we can get some whole team damage. Some whole team. Oh, Walter, who are you rooting for? All right, I've got tractor cannon equipped, and that will be, you know, a really good... I'm thinking about trying this. I really am. I'm going to try it. Tampa. Now, is it true? Are we still in the World Cup? Is the USA team still in the World Cup? I know Lenny comes into chat. Also he goes by QWERTY in game. I know he's a huge fan and he's rooting for his team. He's a Belgian. But then I read last night that USA is still in it, Walter. So I'm pulling for USA. For the World Cup, Now, I don't think I had any of these Guardians. I don't think I did any of these. Now, the Drifter, he has taken on this gigantic thing he carries behind his ship. I don't even know how he's allowed to stay in orbit around Earth.
Falling on the horizon.
But I know the Drifter, he hides secrets. Eris Morn is going to find them out soon enough.
Who was it? Shoot some falling.
You really can't mess with Eris Morn. I think we still don't know the extent of who and what she really is. I mean, come on. She lived on the moon for 500 years. "500 years she lived on the moon." Now, Guardians, that only gave me 2 for Tractor Cannon. Oh, come on now. That's stingy. Ammo crate, give me more. This is not competitive, really. Although I guess it would be considered competitive because we could have a lot of ammo, to run in on the other side and just pummel them with rocket launchers, right? I've got 13. I'm going to pop them in. Although they're fixing to send a whole big bunch after us.
Portal is primed. Lock. Your allies invaded. Moat's draining. The blockers must die.
Oh, I knew it.
Your invaders down, but they scored a kill. Invaded.
Woo, invader, and here I am with shotguns.
I spot a high-value target. Give him hell. Enemy invader down. Nice.
I'm gonna grab this high-value target and send him to a private dinner. Like so. Yes.
High-value target destroyed.
All right, that gave me 15. I'm gonna deposit, Guardians.
Get that primeval up. To the other side. Portal is primed. Lock and load.
Gonna grab this heavy.
Target the envoys first. Opposing team has a primeval. You've got to finish first. Envoys eliminated. Focus on the primeval.
I'm gonna hit him with tractor cannon as soon as I get there.
The lead's yours.
He's hit.
Your allies invaded.
Oh, and he's immune.
Your allies down. They scored a kill. Primeval compromised. Burn it down. That primeval's not long for this world. Burn it down. Take this gift. Vader inbound. Primeval compromised. Burn it down. Allies headed to the other side. That primeval's nearly dead. That primeval's not long for this world. Burn it down. Take this gift. You got style, brother.
Woo, my gosh. Wow. Wow, Guardians. Richard, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out today.
You fight like that every day? I don't ever
Man,
want to
oh,
see you
man.
go to war. There'd be no one left.
Datey. 41 motes. K-Fizz, how are you, buddy? Richard, I'm doing good. You know, we're doing these missions for fun today. I've got 3 shotguns equipped, and I'm really liking it. Guardians, I like it when we're not forced to carry certain weapons. I know if you listen to the Coterie Symposium podcast, you know that I am all about weapon freedom of choice. Because I feel like now for several years, we are forced to use the weapons that they want us to use. And I kind of feel like it's my game, it's your game. And I want us to be able to use what we'd like to use. I want a season of freedom. You know, where we just equip a mod that makes everything a champion killer. And then that way we get to go in and use the gun that we want to use. Oh, K-Fizz, we sure do. Get in here, buddy. Get in here. Guys, K-Fizz is gonna join us. These are just for fun. All right, we're going back in. We're going back in. Shout out to K-Fizz, Christopher, and Datey Love for hanging out with me today, Guardians. I know I look rough, aggressive, mean, but I'm in no judgment zone. It's not really about if you die or you don't win. Ultimately, it's about having fun. You know, if you fall, get up. Really, if you go through life and you're perfection, you know, I feel like it would be a little bit dull because the mistakes allow you to learn. When I go back into Destiny 1, and I play those story missions, and I remember how rotten I used to be, you know, that the 100 rotten ones I went in on allowed me to get better. They allowed me to get better. Now I still go back into D1 and die, and I'm like, God, this game was, you know, it was tough. Canty, how are you, buddy? So I look at it and say, hey, you know, it's not that I failed these missions. You know, I always completed them because we have a ghost. We come back. But, you know, I would learn where to stand, where not to go, where to go, and what gun to take in. So all those times where I, you know, was knocked back and the enemy took me down, those were learning experiences. And you learn to do better. You just learned to do better. When you're passionate about it, the learning process is fun. You know, it's not like, oh no, I've got a horrible homework assignment. No, it's like I enjoy this. I like thinking that I'm going to save the last city. So you go back in with it with gusto and renewed determination. So I'm okay with that. Canty, what are you up to today? What I'm trying to say, Guardians, is if you get knocked down, you stand back up and go at it again. Just, you know, change something slightly, fine-tune yourself, and then you can, you know, you can eventually have success with it. You know, I've read that some of the great people, you know, have said they're just simply not, don't look at it as failure, just look at it as learning. This is my learning process, and eventually you're going to come out better for it. Oh, Canty, get in and play, buddy. Get in and play. Guardians, I want to do this one and then one more, and then I will take a lunch break, and then I'll come back. Maybe we can organize something really fun that's more difficult and challenging. K-Fizz mentioned it earlier in chat, and I really would enjoy, you know, something a little bit more challenging after my lunch break for sure. Oh, Richard, you should come back in. Has it been like, you know, a couple of seasons or just a few weeks?
Uh-huh. Hi. Bring a sword. Let's bet big. Fun fact, you can ignite hive guts for a little fire out in the wild. Toast. Hold on to your ghost. Drop those targets. Take
now this is the original. This is the original Gambit mount, and I actually like it. I feel like it's a fun mount. It's small enough.
hostiles at the trees.
At the trees, Guardians. We're running. We are running. Now, what do I think about this new gun? I just got this in Trials of Osiris. Guardians, I did go flawless with Big and Diego, and those guys are always great. They're both just, you know, experts when it comes to PvP. And really, PvE, you know, they finished raids day one. And let me tell you, that's an accomplishment when you can finish a raid day one. If you've been in a day one raid and everything is brand spanking new, you know, Guardian, how rough it can be. And Big is one of those, you know, day one guys that he just takes them down.
You're bleeding most, brother. Whack the blockers.
Whack-a-mo.
Sending medium block.
Ogres? Double ogres?
High-value target is on the field. Hunt it down. Get some rounds. Your invader's back with 3 guardians down. High-value target is down and out. Hostiles inbound at the beach. You're nearly there. Fill the vent. Get that primeval up. You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. Enemy invader is down.
Get out of here, enemy invader. Nobody wants you here.
You're en route to the enemy. Feels good to be a bad guy, right? Portal
Feels
thing.
real good, Drifter. Real good.
Summon the primeval. Kill the envoys, then bring the house down.
I'm gonna boop him. Oh, he's already immune?
They took someone with them. Good.
No, we've got a witch. Double witches. Is she still out? She's down now, Guardians. I'm gonna boop him. He's booped. At the ruins. At the ruins.
Opposing team has a primeval. You gotta finish first. You're ahead. Watch your back. Invader incoming. Envoys 8. Now devour that primeval. Allies headed to the other side. Enemy invader down. Hey, can't blame them for trying. That primeval's not long for this world. Burn it down. Take
At the beach. Witches at the beach.
Primeval compromised. Take it out.
Woo! I'm gonna boop him, Guardians.
Dead. That primeval's not long for this world.
Oh,
Burn it down.
he's dead already. He is dead.
That's what I call hunting.
Guardians, that was grand. That was grand. Oh, Richard, you've been on God of War and Call of Duty. Canty, you don't have Gambit Jadestone? All right, Guardians, this is going to be my last one before I take a lunch break. Guardians, I'm taking a look at Dady. He's a warlock human. He's running a Void Walker, Succession, Deafening Whisper. The other half, his exotic, is Controverse Hold. He is a power level of a 1607. Thank you, Dady, for hanging out today. I'm going to take a look at K-Fizz. K-Fizz is a Hunter Exo. He is on an Arc Strider. He's running Braytech Werewolf, Xenoclast, and Thunderlord. His exotic is Liar's Handshake. K-Fizz, you're looking good, buddy. You're looking real good. Liar's Handshake, Guardians, I just really like the styling of this exotic. It's phenomenal. It really is. Thank you guys for being here and helping me push back the darkness. We're going in, Guardians. We're going to do another Gambit match. I'm going to take a lunch break, and then I'll be back. Maybe we'll get into something a little bit more difficult. I've been trying really to get some Glimmer, and of course, then I spent some Glimmer, so I need more Glimmer. It's just a cycle. You know, I'm in a laundromat, and I'm on a cycle with just, you know, spend, reward, spend, reward. What gun has Drifter got in his pocket? What is that? Do we know?
On the horizon. Let's bet big.
I don't know, Guardians. I see it, you know, it's in his belt. K-Fizz says maybe it's trust. I don't know.
Alright, hold on to something. Kill the hostiles. Grab the moats, drop them in the bank.
I want to, Canty. I want to. We have to have, you know, a team of 6. And so far, you know, K-Fizz and I have said yes. But We have to have a lot of people.
Hostiles inbound at the beach.
Ooh, they just dropped them off. This is a fresh batch.
Incoming wave in the ruins.
I don't like Guardians how those things bounce. I feel like when we kill, we should get them automatically. I think that would be a huge improvement for me. Get out of here. All right, I've got 15 Guardians. I'm coming.
Portal's ready. Grab your gun. Your allies invading the other side. Guardian down. Your allies down, but they got 2 kills. Hostiles inbound at the beach.
Ooh, we gotta get that. We gotta get that. Thank you, Davey.
Burn it down.
I've got 10. I'm gonna deposit.
Medium blocker on its way to the other side. I like your style. You're close. Fill the bank, you get a prime evil. Incoming wave at the ruins. Portal's up. Go look in the eyes. Allies headed to the other side. High value target is down. Hey, you're losing most. Ice the blockers. You summoned the prime evil. Kill the envoys, then bring the house down. Your invaders down, but they scored 2 kills. Not bad. Guardian down. Envoys 8. Now devour that prime evil.
I'm gonna hit him with the tractor cannon.
Invader inbound.
He's coming from the beach. Nice work. He's dead.
Guardian down.
Davey, I'm coming, buddy.
Prime evil compromised. Focus your fire. Invader inbound. Hunt. Invader down. You can relax. Invader down. You can relax.
I had to do it, Guardians.
Prime evil. Finish this before they do. You gain the lead. Prime evil compromised. Burn it down.
I'm gonna boop him.
Allies headed to the other side. That prime evil's not long for this world. Burn it down.
Oh
Take
my
this hit.
gosh.
Invader on the field. Careful, brother. We've got some
Guardians, wow. Wow. I mean, we absolutely knocked them
fight like
back.
that every day. I don't ever want to see you go to war.
Davey,
There'd
you
be
killed
no one
6 Guardians? Wow. Gosh. Let's go to the tower, guys. Those were fun. Absolutely a blast. Let's go to the tower and see if somebody got something at the postal service. So much fun. T-shirt, it is so good to see you. It is so good to see you, T-shirt. Thank you for hanging out. You know, T-shirt, triple shotgun is, I mean, it's just the way I like to play. I would really just take triple shotgun through most everything. But luckily, I've had phenomenal teammates that allow me to do that, because the strikes we did earlier, you have to have a ranged weapon. We did Glassway. We did the light blade. And you need those. You need those. You need long range for those. And shotguns won't really help you with a shrieker when you're on a party barge. So, you know, they would have gotten me if it hadn't have been for my great teammates. Christopher, I would. It's just we have to have enough people. Definitely, Christopher, you should join our Discord. It's very active. K-Fizz is a full member of Coterie of Arms, and he's very active in there. So definitely join that. I think this works. All right, guys. I thank you all. Thank you. You all have been absolutely fantastic, and it's a pleasure to hang out with you guys. A big shout out to Christopher, Daddy Love, and K-Fizz. Thank you, each and every one. I am Ransom Rider, playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. And I will see you guys very soon, hopefully after lunch. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Chat, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I will see you after lunch. Canty, absolutely. You know, it depends on what we get together. I don't know if we'll have 6 or not. But thank y'all.